The term fall guy in the stunt world is the guy that takes the hits. It's the guy that takes the fall, the guy that falls off the horse, the guy that falls off the bike, the guy that falls down the stairs. The stunt person, the fall guy.
Colt Seavers is a stuntman who gets caught up trying to get back together with his ex/love of his life.
I'm the director. You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Cool. Do you want to make out?
Nope.
Because I don't either. It's not what I'm into right now.
Yeah.
Jodie and Colt had this love-struck fling. He's desperate to win Jodie's love.
Save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
Engage your core.
The fall guy is also a reflection of my experience as a stunt performer.
The fact that he's a stunt performer making a film about the stunt community felt like the perfect fit.
David is so chill about all this, but there's like cranes and explosions and cars flying through the air.
One of the greatest privileges of my life has been watching these stuntmen.
It's the purest form of entertainment. It's like Evel Knievel stuff.
I'm not the hero, I'm just the double.
Not today, you're not.
This film reaches everybody. There's action for action fans, there's romance, there's comedy. All is taken from the real experiences that we have as below-the-line crew members in the rich world that exists behind the camera.
We love what we do. We love to make films for an audience. Every day on set, we thought of what can we do to just make people happy. I was happy to be the first actor to say I did none of my own stunts, but it was important that I do some of the stunts for authenticity in the film. The whole opening sequence leads up to them dropping me 12 stories off of a building. Then I got dragged across the Sydney Harbor Bridge.
Ryan has an incredible aptitude for action. That being said, we did use 4 doubles.
We created the best of the best stunt team.
All the way down to Logan Holiday, who's our driving double.
Logan is brilliant at rolling, driving, jumping.
That adrenaline rush I used to get racing, I now get that doing stunts.
Anytime there's fighting, martial arts, that's Justin Eaton.
He just really blew me away with his skill level.
We've got opportunities to really do big, big stuff.
All the fire burns, car hits, anything parkour-like, that's Ben Jenkins.
Ben Jenkins is just a super talented, all-around stunt guy.
I've got to do some intense, crazy stunts.
Stunts! Troy Brown did this amazing 150-foot high fall at the end.
His dad is a legend in the stunt industry, so Troy's been doing falls since he was 5 years old.
This is a big chapter in my life. People are going big on this show, breaking records, and I'm just glad to join the party.
I'm not the hero, I'm just the double. Jodie's relationship is complicated.
She's eccentric, and she's as messy as the rest of us.
Do you want to make out, or?
Nope. Yes.
Wow. She's smart, talented, maybe a touch sadistic, but she makes it fun.
I'm the director. You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Jodie, my love!
She started it.
The last thing she needs is this ex-boyfriend showing up.
What happened to your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing. Colt is willing to do anything he can to get her back.
Ultimately, the chemistry that they have is going to override any desire to try and keep things professional.
Hey, Colt, thanks so much for the stunt chat.
Stunt chats, I love them anytime. When people meet on set, it's called the showmance, but what they have is much more than that.
Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita.
Make some bad decisions.
Yes.
He's buckled in, stunts are ready. Godspeed, Colt.
Fall Guy is a reflection of my experience as a stunt performer.
Let's go. The shot's going to be epic.
There really is a practical element to every stunt we do in the movie.
For David to have made this a love letter to the traditional way of doing stunts, it was just beautiful.
A cannon roll? It's time for you to start rolling cars again instead of parking them.
The day that we shot the cannon roll was definitely the most emotional day I've ever had on a set, and it might have been one of the most tense days of my life.
We're making a movie that's an homage to stunt performers. Why don't we make sure that we're doing the best and biggest versions of those, and maybe we can break some records.
Let's go.
The record-breaking cannon roll was done by Logan Holiday.
The previous record for rolls out of a cannon roll was 7 rolls.
An incredible amount of things have to go right and be perfect in order for this to work.
We did the first take. It was still an amazing roll, but it wasn't what we were trying to achieve. But we had one more car.
We finally came up with this calculation that gave us 8.5 rolls.
Action!
Logan's good.
Just eruption of cheers. So exciting for Logan.
8.5 rolls, and it was perfect.
I knew I did a lot of rolls. I had no idea how many, but I had a pretty good feeling that we did it.
Logan Holiday is being recognized by the Guinness World Record for most cannon rolls in a car.
8.5 rolls!
That's me, Colt Seavers, and this is my hero's journey.
Can we just start from the top?
Okay, I'm not the hero of this story. I'm just a stunt guy. Trying to look cool in front of the director of this movie. That's her, who I just so happen to have a major crush on.
We need to keep it super profesh.
Cool. Do you want to make out?
Nope.
Because I don't either. It's not what I'm into right now.
Making out?
Yeah.
What are you into?
Talking.
Yeah.
There's just one little wrinkle.
The star of the movie,
Tom Ryder.
is missing. We need you to find him.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. No one's gonna notice whether you're here or not. No offense.
I mean, some taken. Tom?
Full disclosure, he has fallen in with some shady people.
Just checking in on you.
And they're not gonna like you sniffing around.
I'm just a stunt guy. This is insane, man. Uh-huh.
We got drugs, bad guys, and murder.
What's an ice crime?
Are you saying ice cream or ice crime?
Ice crime.
Okay, it's just with your accent, it's hard. I'm not reporting an ice cream.
Yes, no, I get that.
Okay.
This is an epic story. The cosmic proportions.
Stunts!
The bad guys are closing in.
We're gonna hide you.
Nope, we're gonna beat this shit out of him. I never forget a fist. I don't mean it like that.
Nothing like a good twist.
Who doesn't love a twist?
Let's make some trouble.
Get out of my head.
Stay alive.
No matter what. We're gonna beat the shit out of him.
I have a better idea.
You wanna die? Okay.
Maniac.
This stuntman's crazy.
We're gonna surround him.
And we beat the shit out of him. Shit. One last stunt. Going down in a blaze of glory.
We need a big finale.
How many takes do you have of that?
I've got 5 takes.
Oh.